So I'm going to quickly explain the upcoming video. Now, the police were not that polite before the camera was turned on when I first approached them at the gate. They were shouting, they were rude, and they were aggressive. And I've got no interest whatsoever in having a conversation with somebody that thinks behaving like that is acceptable, whether they're a police officer or whether they're not. I've certainly got no interest in having any confrontation with the police. I knew what was going to happen. I kept my cool. I went and got my stuff ready, and I went and got myself ready. And it was only when they climbed the gate and approached the house was when I confronted them. Now, I can't talk about my case, and I'm not going to, but I can talk about the family court in general. In a criminal court, you need to prove beyond reasonable doubt. Now, in a family court, you can have an order slapped on you without any evidence being produced whatsoever. And that's wrong. That's giving somebody else power over you. That's giving them a weapon to use against somebody else. That weapon is the police. They're able to use the police as pawns whenever they're angry, whenever they're upset, whenever they're feeling emotional, whenever they're feeling jealous. They have that power to use at any moment. Now, I now have somebody from my past who's stalking my life, who's stalking my social media, who's using the justice system against me whenever they see fit. And I can't defend myself. The only way I can defend myself is by taking civil action, which I am, but that takes time. And that's just not fair. Now, I want to make it clear, I have no issues and no problems at all with the police. In fact, if my children went missing tomorrow, the police would be the first people that I would call. I have fans in different forces around the country and in other countries. But because I've done videos exposing some bad police officers, which happen to belong to the Northamptonshire Police Force, that has now opened me up for bullying from the Northants Police. And it's fucking unacceptable. And I will not be bullied. I was held for 11 hours yesterday, then interviewed, then released without charge. And they decided to arrest me before seeing any evidence of the allegation that was made against me. They only sought evidence against me when I was in the police station for 11 hours. So before they come to arrest me, they hadn't seen any evidence